Hi, this is Dawn Simmons and Dominic Gutierrez. We are co-teachers at Clement Middle School on the Bears team for 7th grade.
Go Bears.
So we are answering the inclusion in action questions. So question number 1, what does inclusion mean to you in your own words? Mr. Gutierrez?
So to me, inclusion means just allowing everyone to have access to high quality education and doing whatever we need to do to ensure that our students with different learning needs have the resources that they need to be successful.
And looking at it from like a teacher standpoint, inclusion means having support in a specific subject and special education to bring the curriculum to every student, wherever their level is, that they get the standards and they get the same material.
All right. What is one strategy you love for increasing access or participation for all learners?
So, you know this. I love when the students talk to each other and giving them academic stems to be able to have their speech sound so smart. Like they love it. They love the like the connectiveness that it brings. So we'll say turn and talk to your elbow partner, or turn behind you and talk to the person behind you, so that they are hearing different voices and they are having that social interaction where they are heard and then they are also hearing the other person.
I feel like those verbal conversations are really important for our students that struggle with reading and writing because it allows them to like feel that sense of confidence where they can actually name like, yeah, I do know this. Now I feel more comfortable like putting in whatever work I need to put it into writing. But absolutely like giving stems and giving like a starting point because our students, they know what they need to do. I think just giving them that starting point with those stems really allows them to be successful.
All right, number 3, has a student ever taught you something unexpected about inclusion?
Oh, yes. So I've learned this is year 4 teaching, and throughout that time, I've really learned that inclusion can change lives. And it sounds kind of dramatic, but it's true. Like I had a student that I started with in 7th grade that was completely nonverbal, and over the course of 2 years, like by the time he finished 8th grade and was sent off to high school, he's speaking in full sentences, and he has like a small group of friends that are like by his side, and that's what inclusion does for kids. Like it can truly do so much, like not just academically but social emotionally. It's very powerful.
Absolutely. I totally agree. It's very powerful. So I've been teaching 20 years and I see so much growth and inclusion with the kids. And it teaches me every year that it's worth it. It's worth the time. It's worth the energy. It's worth the the
The effort,
the
like,
ever
yeah.
the blood, sweat, and tears that we put into each lesson, thinking through those individual students, and we get to know them so well. And at the end of 8th grade, because we loop with our students, they are thankful for us, their parents are thankful for us, but we're thankful for them because it keeps us wanting to be connected to inclusion.
Yeah. And I think that goes with number 4, talking about advice that we would give new teachers who are working on building an inclusive classroom culture is like it's definitely challenging and you do have to put in a lot of work, but we I feel like as co-teachers, we really try to hold our students with IEPs to the same academic standards as our general ed kids, but we just do a little bit more to help them get there. But by maintaining those high standards and by holding them to them, that's where we see the most growth. Like I've had conversations with students where I've shared like I acknowledge that you're struggling and I know that the content can be difficult, but the most growth happens when you're struggling and you're putting in that effort.
I would also give the advice because you were more like student centered, I would give the teacher advice to depend on that teacher. They have a credential, they are expert in their field, listen to them. Even though like our years of experience are different, like his expertise is very different than mine. Mine is in English, he is in special ed. And so when I go to him for assistance, help, support, I need to listen to him, and I know that he, I mean, and honestly, like, you're young, so your technology level of knowledge of technology is different too. So understand that they're an expert and be willing to take their support and know that they have something to offer you, that no one is an island. Right. And the kids will be better served if the camaraderie is there, and like having high expectations for each other, because I know you expect me to bring my knowledge of ELA, I expect you to bring your knowledge of special ed, and the students, I feel like, are thriving because of that. So
yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah. All right, so we hope this answers all the questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.